You said, I think, to the BBC that you're going to get Carrick as captain for the last game and make some other changes as well.
Carrick was decided. I told that yesterday in the press conference. So if today we lose the match and we need the point against Watford, I would play Carrick the same. He's going to start the match as the captain. He's not going to win the match because I want him to leave that pitch alone, and I want him to feel what the Manchester United supporters feel in relation to him. I'm not so sad as I normally am when my players end their career, because he's going to be with us. He's going to be even closer to me than he was as a player. So it's just an emotional moment because it's the end of the career of a fantastic player. So he starts the match, but I will make the change in some moment so he can leave the pitch alone.
Jose, you played a lot of young players on the final day of last season. Do you think there's a chance that you might do that again?
No. I play some players that didn't play today. I play Romero, I play Daley Blind, I play Rick Bailly, I play Rashford, I play Martial, I play Mata, but I have every player, a part of Fellaini and Lukaku, available, and I don't go to the young players.
What's the latest on Lukaku, Jose?
We hope he can play the final. He's in Belgium having his treatment with the communication between the doctors in Belgium and our medical department. And we are just waiting to see if it's possible for him to be involved in the final. If not starting, at least if he can be on the bench.
Okay, we'll embargo 2 questions for Saturday evening for Sunday's papers. No.
Just on second place, Jose, I mean, you've got it now. That showed progress from last season, and you're happy with that?
No, I'm happy. I'm happy because it's the position that was available since what? Since October or November, and 2 things could happen to a club like us. One would be I cannot be first, and I'm not professional, I'm not committed, I have no pride, and for me it's the same to finish second, third or fourth, and the other way was this is a position that is available, and we are going for it. And today, before the game, was exactly what I told the players. Imagine if this match, we need a point to beat champion. Do we get that point or we don't get that point? And everybody told we would get that point. So if we would get that point to finish first, you have to get that point to finish second, and was based on this relation of professionalism and honesty and pride that we played for, and we managed to finish second, and that's very positive, considering that we can jump the wall of the 80 points if we beat Watford, and you know, the 2 major competitions, the domestic competitions of this country, we are at least the second best in both. So we are the second best in the Premier League, and we are one of the 2 best in the FA Cup. Is enough to celebrate? No, not for me. But we did our job the best we could, and the boys now, I think they can feel that they did a positive Premier League. Of course, much better than last season.
Jose, just knowing the sort of person that you are, doesn't leave you much room for next season. I'm assuming you've demanded improvement. That means there's only one place you can go in the Premier League.
You know, but the difference of points tell a lot. You know, I always think that in in the championships, the true is always there. You know, in knockout competition, sometimes in one bad day, sometimes in a lucky or unlucky moment, sometimes the truth is not always there. But in competitions, championships, and 38 matches, 40 matches, the reality is always the reality of the numbers. And the reality of the numbers is that between the second and the fifth, the difference is 3 or 4 or 5 points, I don't know. But the difference between the first and the second is a difference of 17 points, or I don't know well, but something like that, 16 or 18 or something like that. And that's the reality of the numbers. Can we close that gap in one season with a very difficult market, absolutely difficult market? We are going to try.
Okay, guys, thank you.